Hello and welcome to the Sunday Guardian. I'm Kashish Dhawan and with me is renowned poet Priya Malik. Thank you so much for joining us, Priya.
Thank you so much for having me.
So you became a part of We Women Want. How has this experience been? Like this entire event?
I think मुझे हमेशा बहुत अच्छा लगता है when women get together. You know, you feel that feminine energy, that divine feminine energy. And the fact that we're in 2026 and we are still asking what women want, that tells you that this conversation needs to be had. These panels need to be had. These conversations are still overdue. These conversations are still pending. And I love being in a cohort of women who know what they want and are not afraid to speak about it.
Definitely, ma'am, it is very important for women to understand what they actually want.
Yeah.
And how important do you think it is for women to be financially independent in today's age and understand what exactly they want?
I think financial empowerment, financial literacy is one of the most important things for a woman. And I knew that early on in my life. You know, मुझे पता था that one thing I need to do is to be financially independent. I've been financially independent since I was 17 years old. And I really appreciate that I have been that person. And the way I manage my money, I know my money, I own my money. I think so many women earn so much money, do all the hard work, but then the accounts are owned by the husbands and the fathers. They don't know anything about कि उनके assets में क्या चल रहा है. They don't know about investments. And I think financial literacy should be taught in schools. You know, it is so sad that in year 11 and 12, I had economics as one of my subjects. I scored the highest in it. But after I graduated from school and college, I didn't even know how to make an invoice. So I think these are, and I'm talking about small stuff right now, right? But I think this small stuff really matters later on when you grow up. So my financial education has happened in the last few years and I've done it all myself. So the reason I'm so passionate about it is because I think it should start in school. I mean, class 10th, 11th, 12th, we need to be taught not just to have fixed deposits, but also be taught how to, you know, invest into mutual funds and, you know, how to grow our money. And it is a topic that I'm very passionate about. I think I should write a poem about it.
So, talking about poem, you found your passion, your calling in poetry.
Yeah.
When was the first time you realized that this is what you want to do in your life?
You know, funny that you asked me that right after the financial question because growing up, I've always been writing poetry since I was 12 years old. I just never thought it would pay my bills. But that changed almost a decade ago when I think I got my first brand collab. And when the money came and the art was also there, I realized that I can survive through my art. And growing up in an Indian middle class household, that is a very important thing to know, that you can survive by art. And I'm glad it happened. I'm glad that now it's paying my bills. It's something that I do full time. Because हमें क्यों बोला जाता है कि आप बड़े होके डॉक्टर बनो, इंजीनियर बनो, बैंकर बनो, टीचर बनो, क्योंकि हमारे पेरेंट्स चाहते हैं कि हम भूखे ना मरें. लेकिन अगर आज की जनरेशन में हम अपने बच्चों को बोल सकते हैं कि तुम आराम से बिंदास आर्टिस्ट बनो and you will earn money, I think that is so beautiful. And thankfully we are living in a generation that allows that to happen. Now there are not handful of people who become artists. Thanks to social media and the online world, we all can become artists and earn our own money. So the day I knew that money will follow my art, I became a full-time poet.
So, ma'am, before I let you go, one last question. You talk about being an artist and how it pays, how it will eventually pay your bill. One message for the girls out there, for the women out there who actually are trying to pursue and who want to pursue and maybe are having a setback or something like a block in their head that maybe it is not going to pay their bills. What's one message of yours to them?
I think be consistent and keep doing what you want to do, whether it is something artistic, whether it is something non-artistic. Commerce will follow. When you're really dedicated to something that you're doing, money, commerce, financial literacy, ये सारी चीजें आ जाती हैं. You just need to be at the right place at the right time. And in order for you to do that, you have to be consistent. That is the number one thing. No matter what you want to do. You want to do art, you want to do science, you want to do maths. Don't stop doing what you want to do because of what people tell you or what the society tells you or what your parents tell you or what your peers tell you. Very important.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you for your time. Thank you so much.